Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and if you're a Chelsea fan, smash that subscribe button because we'll be doing this every single week until the season is up. From Cup games to Premier League, whatever, Champions League. Saw the Arsenal game, pretty good game. Disappointed, felt like a loss. To me, a great goal from Alonso cutting across. I'm disappointed overall we didn't win that game. We had enough chances to put the game to bed. However, I've changed the lineup. This is on form team, but I've used the same lineup, well, the same formation, and I've just changed a few people for Chelsea squad, who I think will have a break, including Moreta. Hazard, I believe, won't be playing. So look at the Norwich side first. Gunn, Pinto, Hanley is playing centre back. Madison, Murphy, Verich and Reed. Varich. That name is going to be a killer, ain't it? And Oliveira. So he's playing up front alone. As I said, I did change it for the for this game because it is a cup game. Drinkwater replaces, I think, Kante. I've got Moses, Moreta, Masonda, David Luiz, Cahill on the bench. Kennedy starts with William in the centre at this time instead of Eden Hazard. I'm not too sure if Christensen will play. It might play somebody else in his stead. But who knows. They may play that young kid ahead of Christensen. Christensen's been, like I said, this year's a price package. So we'll soon see what happens with that. Oh, age 29 William is now. Damn. So let's kick it off. I expect Chelsea to win, of course, but you know, never can tell these games. Kennedy. Chelsea starting off very, very fast. William, what a one, and it's 1-0. 1-0 to Chelsea. William breaking the deadlock after what? 1 minute 7 seconds. Ridiculous. What a way to start. That's the way to start a game. Pretty bloody fast. String of passes together before Norwich knew what was what. It was already in the back of the net. Look at that. Cutting out a few people. A good run. The goalkeeper maybe should have done a lot better than that. This again might be the case of not when they score or how, but simply how many. You know what I mean? An early goal here. Chelsea played considerably well at Arsenal, considering the fact that they were away. We got loads of chances and opportunities to bury the game. We should have won the game. So we should have been 2-0 up before first half was over, but Moreta squandered loads of chances. And there's a strike! Oh! Wow, man, that was a close one. Out of nothing. That bypasses the defender and just takes a strike at goal with venom. That was not on target. But yeah, we should have had loads of chances. Should have buried the game, and it didn't pan out that way. I think Moreta is that was due to tiredness because Batshuayi hasn't played a lot of games. He should have played, and I started him this game because it's a cup game. Plays a through ball to Kennedy now. Takes a strike. Gun down to his right hand side there. Good save. So I think that might be a part of it. I think the Batshuayi will leave this in January, and if we don't, we're definitely going to be bringing in another striker, or should look to anyway. Kennedy gives it to Fabregas. Fabregas loses out. Yako. Oh man, I can't say his name right now. Bakayoko gave the ball away too many times for my liking in that match against Arsenal. I don't think he should start. I think he's got to work harder. Oh, what a brilliant through ball. Drinkwater cuts it out. Zappacosta. Pedro. I think William should have came on earlier for the Arsenal game as well. He always affects the game. Oh, good movement and good football by Chelsea now. Batshuayi on the right wing, trying to stretch the play. That name, Varech, or whatever his name is. Nice back heel. Norwich on the ball. Murphy. Madison. 1-0 down so early on, you know, Norwich will be very disappointed in that. Madison plays a nice 1-2. Looking for the cross now. Maddison now. Zappacosta dispossesses him in a really dodgy position. No penalty. From to Chelsea. Pedro makes his run. Batshuayi. William, who's the goal scorer, working his magic, waiting for support. He gets it. Drinkwater now. This time Hanley with the interception, and Reed relieves pressure. Now, oh, we're giving it away. Back to Drinkwater this time. Here come Chelsea again. No, it's not. It's intercepted. Maddison now looking for a pass. Murphy. They're knocking the ball around fairly decently, Norwich, but they're just, you know, losing out here and there in these misplaced passes. William running at the back four, a man on form, uses some skill there. Batshuayi plays it. Oh, that was going to be a beautiful through ball to William, a man who's on form. I've said it over the past couple of weeks, and he's continued that run of form in these simulations. Like I said, further proof in the previous games that he should start more. Looking for a cross now in Norwich. I can't say that guy's name, I won't even lie. Maddison this time. Oliveira tries to get a shot off, blocked off by Fabregas this time. And is that offside? Or was that a foul given? I think that was offside. Fabregas. They may change formation in the match itself. And go back to the strange arrow one or whatever it is, or even the back five, who knows. Reed. Maddison. Bakayoko this time intercepts. Pedro now. Got to get on the ball a little bit more. Oh, a nice attempt to tackle. Plays a through ball to Batshuayi now. Cuts inside. And it's given away. Oh, it's gone nowhere. Houlihan. Is that what his name is? I think I've... Murphy. Reed. Oh, loses out with a bad first touch. Chelsea back on the ball again. Coming forward. William all over the place in this number 10 role. Shrugged off the ball this time. William being the key player at this particular point in time. Stepperman, I believe his name is. Reed. Oliveira. Oh, it's a good through ball. No one marking him. Maddison. Oh, a good strike. Down to his left. Oh, Caballero. Brilliant save. Tight angle. Manages to blast it. Good save. Hasn't done too badly in the cup games as this goalkeeper. Former Manchester City backup goalkeeper. We got him on a free transfer. Corner to Norwich now. Oliveira tries to get a flick on. Doesn't work out. William in possession. Or pardon me, Kennedy. Zappacosta. Pedro. Here come Chelsea again. Oh, nice through ball to William. Waits for it. No, oh, he tries to pick his spot. Had more time than he thought. And he should have done a lot better than that. At least got it on target. Look at that. He had much, much more time than he thought he had. No one around him. Maybe one player. That was in front of him. Could have done so much more with that. Should be 2-0 up at this point. 28 minutes gone. Norwich again, playing some good football. Link up plays pretty good. Pinto this time to get on the ball for the first time. Oliveira. Oh, he shrugged. He loses out this time. Pedro. Batshuayi. Trying to hold up play. No one supporting him there. Wins the ball back, ironically. Murphy. Fabregas with the interception this time. Drink water. Within a few passes, Chelsea already on goal at half the time. 1 or 2 passes, like, and that killer movement that they've got. Just that quality they got in the team to make things happen. Reed. Oliveira. Oh, this time Christensen gets back with the interception. Relieves pressure off the back four. Rudiger. I felt one of the goals that we conceded at Arsenal, we was mucking around a bit too much near the 6-yard box. It's one thing I always don't like doing. I would have aiming, you know, if I'm going to clear the ball, I hit it to the moon, you know what I mean? They're mucking around. They failed to do that. So I feel we got punished in the Premier League. Oh, great ball by William now. Batshuayi. Oh, of the side netting. But that was a good ball by William. Had a mind of its own. Or was that offside? Ah, they're saying it was offside anyway. Close, but yeah. Gun this time with the clearance. Straight to Chelsea. Fabregas. Bakayoko now. Drink water. You wouldn't think we paid £40 million for him, but he ain't a better player. We don't see enough of him, I suppose. William. Oh, Batshuayi now. Back to William. It gets cut out this time. And Norwich clear once more. 37 minutes gone. Going to be interesting to see what Norwich do to change this game up. I don't think Chelsea have to do too much. William. Oh, it's William again. Oh, another left foot this time. Down to his right once more. Second save is that to make like that. Look at that. 2 saves. He's only 21 years of age. Wow. Didn't know that. It's a young goalkeeper. Maybe one to account on FIFA in the career mode. Pedro to take the corner now. Oliveira. Tried to hit them on the break. Hasn't worked out. Bakayoko. He's playing space. Gives it to William. And that's a deflection. I think it's another corner to Chelsea. Second corner now. Oh, Murphy this time I think clears. And there's a better clearance. See, that's what you should have done, Chelsea. Arsenal, get rid of a bloody thing. Kennedy this time on the ball. Keeps it in just about. Drink water. And here come Chelsea once more. Kennedy. William. This time he loses out. Gun. Pinto. Again, mucking around with it in the 6-yard box is not good. We've managed to keep possession now. Reed. Oh, another misplaced pass. And Chelsea back in possession once more. They can't seem to keep the ball for more than a few minutes. William. Waits for support. Batshuayi. On the left wing now. It's Pedro. Works his magic. Keeps the ball. Fabregas. Batshuayi. Nudged off the ball this time. Oh my God. He was just barged off the ball. A fair tackle. And Norwich managed to clear. Kennedy now back in possession. He's still got the ball. Batshuayi now cuts inside. Plays it across goal. And there's a strike. It's blocked off this time. My God. I think that was close. Like KL. I think that's his name's Closer. I think I read that. The third corner for Chelsea. Under the cosh for most of the first half of Norwich been 1-0 down. Reed with the clearance. Kennedy. Zap Costa now. Pedro. Drinkwater. Rudiger with a strike. I think that's going to be another corner if there's a time. No, it's not throw on. And that is the end of the first half. An interesting first half. William dominating. Playing really, really well. Getting an early goal. But Norwich for the most part under the cosh with 6 shots and 1 on target. Well, 1 goal for William. Let's see what happens in the second half. I don't think that Chelsea's going to change it up too much as they're doing too well. Norwich, on the other hand, I don't know if they got the personnel to change it up. Reed. Again, this is as you were, it seems. Chelsea already back in control, back in possession, and doing what they do best. Fabregas. Bakayoko tries to play a ball in, gets robbed there. I mean, he loses out to Murphy this time. Stephenson, I think that is. Madison. Vuknic. That name. Reed plays a good through ball in. It's 1-on-1, and the goalkeeper comes out early. They're only 1-0 down, so Norwich are still in this game. They could easily get a set piece or, you know, a breakaway goal. And they're right back in it. Batshuayi. Chelsea need this second goal. They look like the ones to do it, but at the same time, it's never secure until you've done it. So Pedro loses out this time. Fabregas. Oh, it's a good ball. It's William. Plays across goal. And Closer, it is, his name is Closer, gives it out for a corner. William is done really, really well. I think it was offside, was it? Yes, it was. It was a close one, offside. I thought it was a corner to Chelsea. Fabregas gives it to William. Drinkwater. Bakayoko. Kennedy. Oh, some good movement. It's William. Beautifully done. Really nice passing going on there. Pedro just off the mark there. Look at that. For the angle he had it at. Look, he just hit it. And it was so close. Difficult chance that was when he took it. Not surprised he didn't score it. It was a nice hit. 52 minutes gone. Madison. Given away, Rudiego. Chelsea soaking up the pressure. Given away once more. Now back to Rudiego. Chelsea moving the ball a lot faster now in the second half, ironically. Switching the play around. Wow, that was a risky pass. Rudiego managed to scoop it up. Kennedy now. Rudiego with the overlap. Cuts inside. Gives it to Bakayoko now. Oh, and knocking the ball round. Oh my god, it's Kennedy. Takes a swift shot. Lashes out at it. There was a bit of a block there. One shot for Pedro thus far. Look at that. There's the initial shot. That was good movement from Chelsea. Could have done a lot better in that situation. A corner to Chelsea. Got to make more of their corners. Pedro of the corner. Vuknic, I think, clears it. It's Zap Costa on it. Will he have a shot? No, he doesn't. Batshuayi now. Waiting for support. Back to Batshuayi now. Tries to play it in like Norwich were doing earlier. It hasn't worked out. A substitution. Tribal is coming on in midfield position. And Moretta is coming on for Batshuayi. Don't think they need Moretta, but whatever. Bakayoko now. I think Bakayoko's been a bit lacking, but whatever. Tribal.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Murphy.
Soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Back to Madison now. Try and look for some space and get that cross in. Oh, good. They've still got the ball. Madison now in the box. They can't touch him. Tribal, sorry. Madison. Oh, a good ball. Oh, it was a great shot on that right wing. Down to his left. They haven't had much of Norwich in this game. And then all of a sudden, out of nothing, they create something. And that's why it's so important to get that second goal. Great save from Calabrera. The man hasn't had to do much, but when he has, he's been alert. There's a corner now. Cleared by Fabregas. Moretta manages to keep it on, ironically. Madison now, battling with Pedro. Drinkwater. Kennedy. William tries to play a 1-2. Kennedy gets it back. Kennedy throws it across goal, and this time Hanley with the clearance. Murphy controls it really well. Murphy. Runs out of play there. Another substitution being made. Watkins is coming on for Houlihan, and Kennedy is coming off for Charlie Masonda, someone I highly rate and would recommend you buy him on your FIFA career mode. And he's a right winger. Pedro. Try ball intercepts this time, throwing to Chelsea. 66 minutes gone. Lots of substitutions made very early on in the game. Normally we wait till the last 10-15 minutes, so this is made early, which I think is a positive thing. Pedro now. Moretta plays it across goal, and a strike, but with no venom on it. Just hits it on target. Gunn with the scoop up. I think that was Drinkwater, hit it with his right foot. Good movement from Chelsea. Need a bit more of that to get that second goal. Try ball this time. Gives it to Watkins on the ball for the first time now. Oliveira. William back in possession now. Gives it to Moretta. And loses out to Close. Or Close. Murphy. And there's a cross at the back post. And Watkins gets in there. Beat his marker. I think that was Rudiger. And he tested the goalkeeper. Not enough venom on it, but still. Murphy on the ball again. Coming. Drinkwater intercepts this time. Clips it over the top. Moretta now. Can he bring it down? No, Reed this time. I think that was... No, sorry, Hanley. Robbed him of the ball. Got the flick on. Reed. Norwich now seem to be doing their job. Knocking it around nicely. Christensen this time dispossesses. Here come Chelsea. Try ball this time. With the interception. Norwich down that left wing. Had a bit of luck down that left wing with Murphy. Alright, it was a poor giveaway. Christensen on the ball. Again, only one goal in it. Pedro. Moretta. Still got the ball. Stretches the play. Stretches the back four. Is he going to get a cross in? Holds it up. Wow, he's lively, isn't he? Passes it to Bakayoko. Drinkwater. Pedro once more loses out. They're not doing enough with that in that decent position. Really poor. Gunn on the ball. Clears it wisely. Here comes Chelsea again. Pedro now running at the back four. William. Bakayoko. Down that left wing. Masonda by himself. Takes the strike. It's the post. My God. All that space. No one watching that left hand side. Wild Tut is on for Murphy. Murphy's done brilliantly well. I wouldn't have taken Murphy off. But yeah, Masonda on that left side, man. Open wide. Had a decent chance and he's hit the post. Unlucky. 10 minutes to go. Pinto. Oliveira. Robbed by Bakayoko. Fabregas. Gives it to William. Back to Moretta now. Tries to go it alone. Fails. Masonda, the freshest man on the pitch. Or for Chelsea anyway. Masonda. Fabregas. They're trying to thread their way through. Pick a pass. Trying to beat a couple of people just to get that one clear shot. Drinkwater. Got to be patient. Bakayoko to Drinkwater. William with a shot this time. And again, no venom. They were patient. They waited and waited and found their moment. But not in a decent enough position. That is a goal kick to Norwich. 6 minutes left. Tries to win the flick on. Doesn't work out. Reed on the ball now. Coming at Chelsea. It's 2-on-2 with Chelsea trying to head back. What's Reed going to do? He throws it through. And this time Rudiger scoops it up with nothing. Pedro on the ball. He could have done so much more with that. At least test the keeper. Have a shot from distance. He didn't. Wild Tut back in possession now. Oliveira. Wild Tut. Oh, he's working his magic now, bypassing Bakayoko. Oh no, it was Riega, left and right, who was bouncing around. They're still in possession. Reed this time, flips the ball in, and it's 1-1! It's Oliveira! Oh my god. 87 minutes. 87 minutes. You taking the piss? What are you doing? What are you doing? Unbelievable. Now here's the thing. I have no idea if it goes to penalties or if it goes to extra time. I generally have no idea. And that's what is ticking me off. 88th minute. Or is it second leg? I don't even know. Damn it. After all that good work Chelsea have done, they needed that second goal, and it proved that that's what needed to happen to get that second goal. All the chances, they should have done better. Zappacosta now. Masonda on the ball. Pedro plays a through ball in, doesn't go anywhere. 1 minute at a time. Or 3 minutes, sorry. Bakayoko clips it in. Norwich with the clearance. They're under the cosh, Norwich. And there's a try-hard attempt at getting in. Gunn scoops it up. Bakayoko. Here come Chelsea once more. This time Watkins with the tackle. Controversy here. A harsh challenge there. Free kick to Chelsea. This is at the depth. And it's gone nowhere. And that is the end of this week's simulation, it would appear. I'm not too sure what happens at this game. If this is actually it goes to extra time or penalties or whatever. I just generally don't know at this point. Or if it's second leg or whatever. What a pain in the arse. Damn it. Okay, so one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to stop the recording. I'll try and find out. And if I can't find out or whatever, then I don't know. I'll either leave it that and it'll be that, or I might, I don't know. It depends what I find out, guys. So just give me a minute and I'll find out, because I just generally don't know. As for man of the match thus far in the original 90 minutes, I'm going to say William. Played fantastically well. Faded out in the last 10-15 minutes, but in the whole game he was man of the match for me from start to finish, near enough other than the last 10 minutes. Played really well. Guys, let me just check what happens. Off the top of my head I don't know, but I'll check on the internet and see if this is an extra time and penalties or whatever.